Ancient peoples around the world have reported unidentified lights in the sky for thousands of years. The ancients believed that the gods themselves came down and visited them on a regular basis. Native Americans in Arizona were no different. These interactions were memorialized in petroglyphs and through oral traditions preserved as myths and legends. It is only when humans achieved high-altitude flight that visits from the gods became visits by unidentified flying objects, UFOs. On March 13, 1997, Arizona experienced one of the largest mass UFO sightings in history, the so-called Phoenix Lights. Lights of varying descriptions were seen by thousands of people during a 3-hour period, over a distance of 300 miles stretching, from the Nevada line, through Phoenix, to the edge of Tucson. There were 2 distinct events involved in the incident: a triangular formation of lights seen to pass over the state, and a series of stationary lights seen in the Phoenix area. The United States Air Force identified the second group of lights as flares dropped by military aircraft. The initial sightings remain unexplained. The first call came from a retired police officer in Paulden, Arizona, a small town about 2 hours north of Phoenix at approximately 7 p.m. After that, calls began pouring into television stations and the police. The reports were unanimous on several key points. There was a triangular craft that was enormous. Some witnesses described it as a mile wide. It was totally silent, it moved slowly, and it often stopped to hover. The governor's office was besieged with calls, especially after a USA Today article in June brought international attention to the incident. To stem a mounting sense of panic in the state, Governor Fife Symington held a press conference during which he claimed to have found who was responsible for the lights. Symington then brought in his chief of staff dressed in an alien costume, handcuffed and looking contrite. Crisis averted. 10 years later, however, Symington confessed before the National Press Club that he had pulled this stunt only to avert public panic. He said that he himself had seen the object and that it was enormous and inexplicable. Thanks for watching.